I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another day of 6 o'clock content. We're about to log back into the account. I've got 481 plus packs. I was going to say picks, I wish. But also, there should be 3 brand new League SBCs today. Or at least brand new League SBC players. Not so much League SBCs, but the players. The Dortmund Bayern game is on as I'm filming this, so if I end up looking over to the right, I do apologise, but I've got financial investment in that game. So, yeah, nothing new there, which is fine, because I didn't expect it to be. What I expect is here. So if I actually go to favourites, just so that we got these leagues done correctly. So the CSL, that should be SBC Reward Group 3. And the Team of the Season player, I've seen the Team of the Season players, they've all been leaked. Dembele is the first one. We'll look at them all in depth, because I will submit them all, as the title probably suggests, in this video. So 90 rated, very well rounded. Is he going to be that easy to fit into a team? It depends, actually, because if you've got a few of the new CSL cards, Chinese Super League, then yeah, he will. And of course, links with the likes of Nainggolan, Team of the Season, Kevin De Bruyne. You've got Hazard has got a fair few decent cards in there as well. So yeah, I mean, you could probably get him into a team quite easily. The second player, I think this is GOSENS. GOSENS. Should be a left mid. He is indeed. I love that guy in real life. I think he's very underrated. Very, very good player. So I'm hoping he's not going to have anything, quote-unquote, wrong with him. So we'll have a look at him as well. And finally, the Dutch League player, a player that should have been included in the packs, BERGHUIS. Again, a very good card. Only 90 rated, despite the fact that he's got some really nice sort of 91, 94 rated stats there. That league in particular is a very good league to complete, because Beerbeck is actually a very good card. Even now, still scores a lot of goals for me. Musonda is kind of underrated. Not so much with Bazoa, but yeah, not sure how to say his name. But not so much with him. Should he have been in Team of the Season as well? Let me know, Dutch fans. Do you think he should have been in Team of the Season? I think he's the one I'm thinking of. Anyway, let's go and submit them, shall we? So what team is left in this one? So we've got the team I can't pronounce the name of, all ready to be done. And I won't bother with the silver pack. Like, I'll open, if I get a gold pack or whatever from the other ones, then from the remaining teams, then I'll open them. But let me submit this away. And we are going to pick up Eder, of course. I mean, Dembele. So let's have a look at him first then. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, unusable, discard him. No, of course not. Medium, 6'1". Very, very good birth year. Very good birth year. Very good birth month as well. He is 8 days too late, unfortunately. I'm older than him by 8 days. Madness. That's given some vital information away there. Right. In terms of stats, whew, that's a very well-rounded card. Is it the best Team of the Season card I've ever seen? No, but usable. Oh, I've just seen the stamina. What the actual... I would love to know, and I'm going to need to know, what the stamina is on... I mean, I cannot believe that. I'm not the one, like the type of type of person to say that card is unusable because of one stat, but 71 stamina? That is shocking. Up 11. I mean, fair enough, that's a big boost, but it's still crap. 71 stamina is awful. You're going to have to bring him off at like just over half time, or you're going to have to bring him on as a sub at half time. It just breaks the immersion. It just ruins the experience more than anything else, because the card itself would be very good. His shot power is nice. The rest of his shooting is not really there. 99 short passing, 94 vision, great composure, dribbling, ball control. The reactions and the agility and the balance, they might not sound good, but for what could potentially be used as a CDM is actually very good. His card then with, for example, a back... You don't need a backbone, maybe a powerhouse. You don't need a powerhouse. Maybe a Guardian. Yeah, screw it. Guardian turns him into a 95 rated CDM, 96 rated centre back. You boost the defensive stats up to 95, 99, 99, 85, 99, which is incredible. You then bump up the composure, dribbling, ball control to 99, and you get 10 agility, which takes it to 96. That is an incredibly good card that you will have to take off 45 minutes into the game because he's only got 71 stamina. That's really disappointing there. There's always something wrong with these cards, whether it be the reaction stat or the composure stat or this, that. There's always something fundamentally wrong with it. We've got Brescia, which is the final team to complete here. Of course, it always is for everyone. We've not got it done, though. Let's hope that I can get it done with what is in the club here, because I'm pretty sure I've got the one remaining player. Hey, Mario Bibatelli. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to Google Mario Bibatelli. It's funny. There we go. So he's gone, or it's gone, rather. Brescia submitted. And right, this is the one, out of all of them, this is the one I want to be good. So please don't ruin this, Electronic Arts Vancouver. Looks good so far. Composure, composure 75. That to me isn't that big a deal, because composure is something that I think is more of a... I mean, it can cause problems. You just know what people are going to say about this. He's a left mid with a high defensive work rate, 3-star, 3-star. People are just going to scream unusable. I know they are. I'm okay with him being 3-star, 3-star. The high defensive work rate, not ideal, but guess what? Didn't really want to play him as a winger anyway. I probably would have played him more as a box-to-box. So in a 4-2-3-1 as the centre mid, I'm okay with it. It's fine. Not a problem at all. Great acceleration, great sprint speed. Very rarely get that on what would be a CM. He's more of a left wing back for Atlanta rather than a left mid. They obviously that sort of newfangled formation that FIFA Ultimate Team just hasn't adapted to, where going forward you play 3 at the back, and then when you drop into a 5 back, he's that sort of left-sided player. So essentially, I would argue a left wing back rather than a left mid. But EA don't know anything about football, so obviously we can't have that. I hope they change that going forward, and they abolish almost left wing, left mid, left wing back, left back, and we just have left side and we have right side, so that you can play them anywhere, because that's how people play. Great positioning, great shot power, good long shots. I mean, finishing's not terrible. Good short passing as well. The vision's a little bit low. I think that's going to need to be improved big time. I would like to see that higher. The dribbling, to be fair, the dribbling, ball control and reactions are good. The agility and balance for a CM, which is where I'm going to use him, is fine. The composure is low, and you can give him 5 boost by giving him, a Guardian or a Sniper? Not that I would want to use either of those. Well, that's a lie, actually. A Guardian could be the way forward. I would. Yeah, I'll use a Guardian on him, because then you get the dribbling all goes up to 99. Reactions stay the same, but they're high enough anyway. Composure goes up. The agility then goes to 95, and then of course his defensive stats will pretty much all go to 99, apart from the heading, which will go to 82, and his physicals are brilliant. So even though a lot of people will turn their nose up at that card and say that he's not good enough, yeah, as a left mid, no, you're right, he probably isn't good enough. But as a CDM or as a CM, I think he could be okay. We'll take him. We'll pop him into club. And we've got one more, which is probably one that I'm not going to spend too much time deliberating, because, I mean, all 3 of these will get reviews on the channel tomorrow. So don't worry about that. We'll submit that one away. It's going to be a small rare silver players pack. Is it players? Yeah. I won't open that because it's pointless. I mean, I will at some point, but just not for you. I'll do the small prime, I think, and then the 381 pluses. But we'll have a little look at BERGHUIS first. So he is here. Face stats are quite good. 3-star, 3-star, medium, low. Again, it's a shame that they didn't boost either the skills or the weak foot up by 1. I know I didn't say that about GOSENS, but he's not a player that I'm going to be using as a left mid or a left wing or as a striker. He's going to be a player that I use as a central midfield player. Therefore, doesn't really need the skills. Yeah, okay, would be nice if he had a 4-star weak foot, but someone like this who's going to be attacking and going forward and is probably going to be reviewed as either a right wing or a striker, it would have been nice if he had maybe the skills. I do like the work rates. I will say that much. That's all right. That's pretty good, actually. Great acceleration. Maybe you could bump up that sprint speed. Really love the long shots and the shot power. The attack position and the finishing, they're there or thereabouts. A little boost on there, happy days. Passing is immense across the board. His dribbling is like, yes, no. You know, it's kind of up and down. The balance, a lot of people will find issue with it. I think it's okay. There are people out there with bad balance. Rafael Leao, Ronaldo, they've all got questionable balance, but they're still good in game, so I'm okay with it. Great agility. What is he? 6 foot, which is not ideal, but the reactions are thereabouts. Should be okay because he's got the agility, he's got the pace. Ball control, dribbling is decent. Composure's a little bit on the low side, but as I said, I'm not bothered about the composure as much as I am the other stats. And the stamina's there, which is the biggest, was the biggest concern for me. But yeah, it's not a bad card. I mean, would I recommend doing the league specifically to get these Team of the Season cards? Not unless you're a super fan of said team or player. But, you know, some alright cards there, especially if you're doing the leagues, you know, like the method. If you're doing it constantly, you will eventually go round them. And you'll pick them up and you can try them out. Of course, like I said, hello, we got a board here. Oh, it's a bit of lag, but we do get a UCL blue, not a Team of the Season blue. It is going to be Aranguiz. No, it's not. It's going to be Vidal. Would you believe it? I never get Vidal. 84 rated. Not really a walkout, even though it said it was. Hate those fake walkouts. We also get a Sudamericana card in there as well. It's tradable. I'll save both of those because they're both League SBC cards now because the Belgian League is back. I'm going to leave those two because you're not interested in that. What you are interested in, though, is these 4. So, yeah, decent content there. I'm going to just double-check to see if there was nothing else dropped in terms of, like, objectives or anything like that. There were rumours of another objective, and this time for a Dutch league. Chinese league objective, but that doesn't appear to be the case. It is a bit weird, though, that they've not dropped a Chinese league objective. We have Clash of the Titans, or Clash of Titans, for a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. That, my friend, I'm gonna have a look at it. Let me go have a look at it. We're gonna end the video on the. We'll end the video on those upgrades in just a second, but something I didn't see, which was this Clash of Titans. Is that? Where's that? Is that advanced? A new advanced SBC with an untradeable Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. That's pretty sexy, you know. What do we have? Rare Electrum, Mega Pack, Prime Gold, and a rare. Wow, this is what I like. Last year they dropped something similar. It wasn't an advance. There's only 13 days remaining on this as well, which is really interesting. But last year they dropped something similar, and it was kind of like a marquee matchups throwback. I think it might have even been called that, like UEFA marquee matchups throwback, whereby they offered, I think it was like 6, maybe 13, 8. There was a lot of segments in there, and every pack was banging. And then the final pack was either 100k or 125. But either way, they were proper good packs. It is a very clever way for EA to be able to drain people's accounts, because even if you do end up packing Team of the Season Ronaldo, you are still submitting a 75 rated team, minimum gold and all the rest of those requirements, 77 rated team with Champions League cards, a 79 rated team, and an 81 rated team with Champions League cards, and you are getting mainly all untradeable packs, apart from the Prime Gold Players Pack, which is tradable. But everything else is untradeable. So, very clever way of EA for getting people like myself excited, because I'm chuffed that that's there. Going to complete that a little bit later on and put it into a separate video. And then, of course, people are excited to do that, and then it gets things off the market, gets people's accounts sort of slightly drained. I like it, though. I'm not going to complain about it. That is pretty damn decent. Very, very happy about that. Let's get into these. I have opened 6 so far. 1 board. This is a board. Be a blue, baby. It's not a blue. It's not a walkout. In the interest of time, because this video is pressing a bit, we're going to skip through. And we've got ourselves Ramagnoli. Itso pops out in like every single one. So I wouldn't be surprised to get him back to back to back to back. Can we get 2 boards on the bounce? No, we can't. I tell you what, I just don't like them. This is my 8th now, and I've had 2 boards. I am counting across. There we go. He's in every pack. He is in every single pack. We get another one here. 2 remaining. Can we get 2 boards to end off? 1 team of the season in 2 or from 2 of these would be nice. No board again. I hate them. I really do. That's 9, 2 boards. I was expecting it, so please be tradable. I'm going to have to discard it, but I will do the recovery because they're going to be worth a bit now because you need them for that SBC. And then, of course, a final pack. Can we finally get a team of the season in what is, I think, the 10th one that I've done? Not even a board. 2 boards out of 10. Absolutely shocking. Let me know what you think of those new League SBC cards in the comments down below. And, of course, let me know what you think of that Clash of Titans SBC. Very excited to do that. Road to Glory tomorrow now is going to be full of packs. And I may, tomorrow's 6 PM content, show you a culmination of maybe 3 or 4 different accounts that I've got that I've done all the advanced SBCs on, and I'll show you all the packs, as well as the guaranteed team of the season packs as well. Very exciting stuff. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed it, of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.